Hello, and welcome to Rick Wood's Nature Aware, and we're talking about Troop Bravo today, the wild long-tailed macaques that live in North Jakarta. I need to jump right into this. This is an amazing story, and it's a hard story because I can't really quantify it with science, so you have to kind of see that this is all anecdotal, but it's from direct observation and from an amazing situation in which I believe the monkeys came together to quote-unquote save my life. And I'll jump right into it, so I'm not wasting any time here. Basically, I was doing my observation, and I started on the main path, which is typically where the monkeys hang out. The long-tailed macaques stay along the pathway because when they're foraging, everything that they're looking for is going to be in that area, whether it's natural foods or human foods. They're going to stay around the path area, which means that they're in proximity to human beings on a regular basis. There's no time during the waking hours that they're not in proximity. They are habituated to me because I have been observing them for more than 3 years, and I've spent more than 115 hours with Troop Bravo in very close proximity watching them. And they treat me with very little regard. They don't really, it doesn't affect them at all. They can pass by me and they don't turn around or try to beg for me, and they're not usually aggressive around me. I mean, it's just like I'm a fly on the wall. So you can imagine in this situation, I'm watching a male in a tree, and he's becoming very agitated, but he's not actually looking at me directly, but he starts alarm calling. He starts kind of eep, 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 and, like giving the alarm call, which is not typically unusual, but it was very loud, and I'm mostly deaf, and I can actually hear that. So as he's doing this, and as you can see from the footage, all of a sudden he descends. He comes straight down the tree, and he's beelining in my direction, like he's coming straight for me, and I'm like, okay, for some reason I made him mad. I don't stare at them, which will provoke aggression, and I wasn't particularly close to him, so I couldn't understand why he was mad. But what I do is I remove myself from the situation. I start to kind of walk backwards, mostly slowly, carefully, keeping an eye on them in my peripheral vision, and then, put some distance between me and the macaque. And in this case, he kept coming, and I kept kind of becoming alarmed, which is why the video turns to complete trash, because I put my hand on my side. I didn't want anything, to look provocative. And I realized right after that the monkey was not happy with the direction I was going. In fact, he was kind of corralling me or pushing me in another direction from the direction that I was going. He kept kind of flanking me from the side. And then I turned off the video, and I realized that as soon as I shut off the video, I realized that he was kind of also moving past me. And then I looked around behind me, and I saw a couple with a golden retriever dog. This is highly uncommon for the park. Like I said, I've been there for 3 years, and I've never seen a dog come into the park before. So a big dog is extremely odd and a new experience for the monkeys, and they were really alarmed by it. So this stood out to me for many reasons, but specifically, it kind of felt like they were trying to protect me in the sense that they were trying to give me the alarm call. They weren't doing it for the rest of the troop. Was actually further down the path, out of harm's way away from the dog. I was the only one that was backing up closer and closer to where the dog was coming, and I couldn't have seen it behind me. So it was kind of an amazing revelation when I realized that they were, or at least that one male, was taking a moment to warn me of impending danger. And I'm going to break it off right there because I don't have a lot of supporting video. I didn't take any video with my main camera. So you're looking at stills now. But I'm glad that you joined me for this. And I hope that in the future I'll see some more of this altruistic behavior.